Came across this video. We have this man that snuck into one of Diddy's abandoned mansions and spent the night. This is absolutely insane, and it seems as if he found some evidence as to what's going on with these lawsuits. So without further ado, let's see what's going on in this video.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Diddy with my newest edition of Cribs.
He is wild for this.
Boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. In today's episode, I'm uncovering a secret place unlike any exploration I've ever done. Hidden in the quiet suburbs on the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia, lies a forgotten mansion with a history that's nothing short of extraordinary. Built in 1987, this mansion has witnessed several owners throughout its lifetime. But in 2003, its fate would forever change when it was purchased by hip-hop superstar Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah, he was definitely throwing hella parties here.
Sean Combs is now the focus of federal law enforcement.
Diddy is one of the most powerful people in music history.
Disturbing stories are surfacing about
Sex trafficking, sexual abuse, a shooting.
Heavily armed federal officials descended on Sean Diddy Combs' Holmby Hills mansion.
it was Diddy who shot her in the face back in 1999.
I was shot in my face. We want to warn you that this video
I ain't never hear about that one. Diddy shot a girl in the face.
you're about to see is extremely graphic.
The 20,000 square foot home features 8 bedrooms and 16 bathrooms. It was also designed to feature a library, wine cellar, home theater, 5 fireplaces, a personal gym, and several saunas throughout the mansion. And outside, there's a 5-car garage, a saltwater pool, and a tennis court.
There's a whole nother
But
house
why
in the
did Diddy
back.
leave the mansion to the elements? Though some speculate it was due to financial constraints, there's also a bizarre rumor that Diddy abandoned the mansion after seeing the ghost of his friend Biggie Smalls, who was murdered in 1997.
Los Angeles police are investigating the shooting death of rapper Notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie Smalls.
While the mansion sits like an empty shell stripped from its glamour, there's still remnants of the extravagance it once possessed. But what will become of this grand estate, and what's left inside? So now, join me as I take you on a journey.
My thing is, like, who owns it? Like, do y'all think he just bought it and he just let it, like, just rot away because he has so much money? Or you think someone owns it at this point? The government owns it? Because I feel like if he owns it, then that's like trespassing.
Inside this mysterious place, and together we'll unravel the story that still lingers within its walls. Here we go. So I'm having to walk through this very wealthy neighborhood. I feel like I stick out like a sore thumb. Walking down this road, dressed in camo and tactical gear. Definitely don't look like I belong. Parking in this neighborhood is tricky, and with the mansion's gates sealed, I had to leave my car down the street. Now it's time to hike through the woods to get to the mansion. All right, so I've made it into the woods. It's gonna be a very steep hike downhill. Be about maybe a 15-minute hike until I get down there. Flashlight in hand, I make my way through the woods. The plan is to approach the mansion from the backyard. These are very thick woods on a very steep hill. Okay, so I've reached the back of this house, and this is where things start to get a little intense. The last thing I expected with an this is where things start.
Am I bugging out?
To get a little intense. The last thing I expected with an abandoned house like this is for the power to still be on. This place is absolutely massive. A grill. Judging by all the things left behind, we're probably in for a great exploration once we find a way inside. Fire pit. And here's the swimming pool.
Bro, nah. Bro, how's there a light on?
So obviously right now you can't make out how big this place actually is, but stick around to the end of this video and we're gonna watch sunrise and check out the exterior. All right, let's see the inside of this place. Okay, I'm walking inside. From the backyard, I stumble upon a dark set of stairs leading down under the house, right into the basement.
That's where it's abort mission. You over here entering a random basement, pitch black, 2 a.m., dark garage. Hell no, it's never that serious. It was never that serious, man. But let's see what's going on.
Mildew here in the basement. It's not a good sign.
The
air
run
is
into
getting
Biggie
cooler
Smalls
as I walk through the open door, swallowed by the darkness. The faint hum of a machine immediately catches my ear. Perhaps the HVAC system left on to fend off the mold creeping through the lower levels. Guys, I don't know about this. Across the room, I see a blinking light. Every nerve in my body is on edge. I'm a little sketched out right now. As I approach the blinking light, I realize it's a security alarm panel, now destroyed, likely the work of past looters or vandals. This is the alarm system. Though it's disheartening to see damage.
He over here snitching on himself, talking about likely the purpose of the past looters and vandals. Nigga, that's you! You the past looter!
There's a bit of relief, too. No alarms are gonna be blaring tonight. It's like a maze down here. It's a completely unfinished basement. Wandering further into the vast darkness of the basement, the layout starts coming into focus. The space feels eerie, yet brimming with untapped potential. Makes me wonder if this basement was designed to be a recording studio. Found the stairs. These stairs, I hope, will lead me to the heart of the mansion. With cautious steps, I start to ascend, each creak of the stairs amplifying the suspense. Now at the top, I find a massive room. The skeletal remains of what was once a grand living area.
Bro, I'm surprised I haven't heard him say, hello? Like, I feel like that's like the most instinctive thing to do when you're entering like an abandoned spot. Hello? I don't know, it seems like there's people here.
It's very unfinished up here. I figured the construction would be more complete than it is. To my surprise, many of the high-end appliances are still here. And, astonishingly, they still have power.
Bro, there's a happy dad there. Come on now. There's definitely been people in there.
The refrigerator is still on. What?
This man Diddy forgetting about his light bills and
This is wild.
turn them off.
It's crazy that there's power still on in different areas. This place is quite the mystery. Diddy purchased the mansion for $2.6 million. But after 4 years and extensive renovations, he suddenly sold the mansion for $1.3 million, half of what he paid for it. Perhaps it was the housing crisis. Perhaps something else. This is a very unfinished mansion. Even though the mansion has been stripped of much of its former glory, the essence of its greatness and meticulous craftsmanship still lingers. Oh my God. Guys, look at this. Instantly, I'm struck by the beauty of the main foyer. The massive chandelier hangs above, its crystals glistening with every movement, casting a soft glow throughout the entire room. And the 2 staircases that wrap around the foyer create a sense of elegance and command. And you know what? The room, it still feels alive, almost as if it's waiting, yearning for a new story to unfold. It's now apparent to me this mansion isn't just an empty structure. It's a sleeping giant, dreaming of a new chapter. As I was walking through this house, I just can't help but think about how wasteful this is, you know? Like of dollars were put into this place, all for it to get so far and then construction just stop. It's so wild to see places like this. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely insane.
Bro, that's always
Check
been like
out
a
the
life
detail.
goal. Like when like guests come over, I want them to enter my spot and be able to look up. You know, just looking up, whatever it is, whether it's a high ceiling, a big foyer, whatever this rapping, freaking staircase, whatever it is, I just want to enter the spot and look up like, oh snap.
The woodworker here. All the way around, up to the crown molding. There's such fine craftsmanship that went into constructing this place. All right, let's see what's upstairs.
Yeah, that is insane.
These are very solid stairs. They just feel good underneath your feet. Holy cow. I wonder if there was like statues and stuff that were gonna go here. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Could you imagine just walking into your home and this is what you see coming right into the front door?
I absolutely can.
It's a shame to see it just sitting abandoned like this. So imagine this was the vanity, because there's water pipes. I'm not sure what goes here. There's a big hole in the floor. I feel like this was probably a big jacuzzi.
Bro, that's fire.
Constructed to put a huge jacuzzi right there in the middle of the floor. This is some rich folk shit. Oh, and check it out. Wonder if they work. Oh, they totally do. Power. I should probably keep these turned off. Surprisingly, it's not all that uncommon to find power still running in abandoned buildings. I've got a few theories of why that is, but there's never just one reason that explains it all. Maybe it's there as a deterrent, a way to keep vandals and looters from tearing the place apart. But here's the thing, no matter the reason, it's a delicate balance. Take this bathroom, for example. Just after I filmed here, someone snapped a photo of the same bathroom, and it's covered in graffiti. It only took a few weeks for the wrong people to find it and leave their mark. Just goes to show how fragile these places really are, vulnerable to the elements, and even more so to those who don't respect the location. So 90s. I wonder what this was gonna be. Maybe a toilet in here? Or a toilet in here? No, maybe this was a shower. I bet this was gonna be a shower.
It seems like the entire place was gutted out, which is wild. I wonder why.
The main living room. And right out that back door there overlooks the swimming pool. And check this out. Here's where an elevator was, or still is. Yep, that's the bottom of it. Could you imagine just having an elevator in your house? It's absolutely insane. All right, let's see what's upstairs. Whoa, check it out. Here's the elevator. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, what?
Nah,
In
elevator in
someone's
your
house.
crib is freaking sick. That is wild. An elevator in
So
the crib?
wild. I've got to do it. Let's see if this elevator works. not. The house just keeps going higher and higher.
There's a whole nother staircase.
Oh, this is a balcony. Check this out.
I'm not gonna lie, that house is respectfully trashed. Like, it's gutted, but then you have the spray paint and the glasses.
Balcony that overlooks the pool. This is just some like rock star shit. Lots of supplies still left. Just waiting to be used to construct this place. These really fancy doors. Well, let's see what's upstairs.
This is like the fourth floor.
Okay, so I think this is right here is the, yeah, this is an attic.
Yeah.
It's a very strange looking attic though. It looks like, this looks like a stage.
Yeah. It's where he did his freaking rituals and...
This place is absolutely massive. Look how this place was constructed. There's so much like geometry.
Yeah.
This place was very climate controlled, that's for sure. This is definitely going to be a magnificent mansion. Stripped away, it's like the mansion remembers its former glory, if only for a brief moment. Like seeing an old friend rediscover their smile. Heartbreaking. Way of luxury. You got a 60,000-gallon saltwater pool, a jacuzzi, a built-in barbecue, and a pool house with a kitchen, all surrounded by enough deck space to lose track of time. This right here is the pool house.
Hey, that spot is pretty sick. He didn't happen to find anything, but just that the lights turned on, to be honest with y'all. But just seeing inside the spot really shows, like, yo, these mansions are pretty insane. Just how many houses, how many rooms they have, and how many floors. It's pretty crazy to see. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Smash the like button. Subscribe since you did watch this point of video, and turn on post notifications. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.